By the time Jesus got there, Lazarus had been in a tomb for 4 days. Martha met him and said, "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." Jesus replied, "Your brother will rise again. I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, yet he will live." Do you believe this? Martha said yes. She believed that Jesus was God's king and son who was sent to bring life to the world. And then Mary came to Jesus, and Jesus saw her crying. He went with Mary to the tomb, and then Jesus cried too. Some who were there saw Jesus and said, "Could not he who opened the eyes of a blind man also have kept this man from dying?" They did not know that Jesus was getting ready to show them that God had sent him to rescue people from sin and death. Jesus told them to open the tomb. Only then did Jesus step forward and pray, "Father, I thank you that you have heard me. I said this that they may believe that you sent me." Then, in a really loud voice, Jesus shouted, "Lazarus, come out!" And do you know what happened? Will Lazarus come out? He's dead. He's been dead for 4 days. God answered the prayer. Lazarus came out. He was alive. A dead man was now alive again. Jesus showed the people that God's Spirit has power to bring new life. Many people believed on that day. They believed, "Here is the one who will rescue God's people. Here is the one who has become God's place. Here is the one who rules over death and can bring God's blessing to all the people of the earth." The people were ready to make Jesus their king. But that made the leaders angry. They were jealous of Jesus. They hated him, and they did not want them to be their king. They decided the time had come. They would kill him as soon as they could. Oh, that is the end of part 19. Jesus showed that he has power not just to heal someone who's sick, not just to heal someone who is blind, or to restore someone's hearing or their speaking, not just to feed 5,000 people with bread. No, he could even heal someone who was dead. They could be raised to new life. What an incredible miracle. Only God can do something like that. But the leaders did not celebrate when Lazarus was raised from the dead. They were not happy because they did not like Jesus. They did not want Jesus to be God's king that he promised. They had a different idea in mind. And so now they want to get rid of Jesus. Next week, we are going to hear the next part called "Jesus Wears God's Kingly Crown." Jesus will be the king, but it will be different in a different way than anyone else had ever imagined. So on Monday, I look forward to telling you the next part of our story. Have a good afternoon. Bye.